Hello guys, welcome to Geospatial Pro. If you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and like this video. In this video, you are going to learn how to create your slope map of your study area in QGIS. Before moving further, I would like to explain what slope is all about. So you can go here, and if you can see, slope represents the steepness or the incline of the Earth's surface. It describes how much elevation change from one point to another. So this is very important. As you can see in my background here, we have different slope and different elevation. So it is very important to understand what slope is, where we have a flat land represent a low slope and a hilly or mountain land represent high slope region. So there are different things you need to know. In terms of unit of a slope, there are two types. We have in terms of degree, then we also have in terms of percentage. So to know that whenever you set in terms of your degree, and 0 degree means a flat surface and 90 degree means a very cliff surface. So you can see different variation and different category of what you can consider as a flat, gentle slope, moderate, depending on the value of your slope within your study area. Then we can also have in terms of percentage, where we have the 100% rise equal horizontal distance. You can see. Then we have different benefits of slope, or the importance of slope. We can have it in agriculture. We can have it where we have a gentle slope is good for farming. Then we can have in terms of urban regional planning. We can have in terms of hydrology and drainage study, where we have a very slippery slope can increase or faster or create a faster runoff. Then we can have a gentle slope can also serve as water infiltration, which is good. We can also have in terms of soil and other benefits. In this case, we can see different things you can use for. So going back to our QGIS now, this is our elevation map, and to see our digital elevation model, this is our digital elevation model. Before you can create your slope, you need to download your digital elevation model. You can check out our video on how to download digital elevation model of 12.5 resolution. So once you have your digital elevation model, this is it here. So you must make sure you have it. Then you must make sure that it is well projected. So once you have your digital elevation model, the next thing you have to go to your raster and go to analysis and click on slope here. So once you select slope, then make sure your correct digital elevation model is being selected here, and make sure the band number is 1. Make sure this is 1. If you can see, make sure it is 1. Then if you want to select your slope, express slope as percentage instead of degree, you can click on this. But I want my slope to be in degree, so I won't click on this. So the next thing you have to do now is to save your file. You can save file to your location. I can save it as slope map. So once you have this, you can click on save. I can click yes. Then you can click on run. So once you click on run, this will generate your slope. Yeah. Then you can right click on the slope layers and go to properties and go to symbology and go to single band pseudo color. So in this case, you can click on discrete or discrete Lilian as you want. Then you can select the type of color ramps you want. I will choose this. So where we have your lower value as the lowest sloped as blue and the highest sloped as red. As you can see, we have the value increasing. Then we can also have different, I can set the precision. That is, instead of having 4 decimal places as I have here, I can have it as 2 decimal places. So it has reduced to 2 decimal places. Then I can make this of equal interval. So we have equal value increment. Then we can have the number of classes, that is the number of legend of color you are going to be seeing here, which is going to be 5. Then I can click on apply, which is going to appear here. Then I can click on OK. Okay, so I have the slope of my study area here. As you can see, we have everything. So this is how you create your slope of your study area. Then you can go further and design your map, inputting your legend, your arrow, anything you need to indicate on your map. You can learn that in our video on how to design your map or create your map of your study area. So this is how you create your slope. If you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and like this video, and support us by subscribing and sharing this video to people. Thank you for watching.